when we're looking at something again, we'll look at it from our own perspective. There's nothing right or wrong. But when my wife and I bought our first house, I never considered factors. So we didn't consider things like the structure. And when we first moved in, I said to her, listen, there's something wrong with this house. And that house was so badly built that it was skewed. You could literally take a Coke can and put it on one end of the lounge and it would automatically roll down by itself. Counseling's been expensive, but we're getting to it. The fact of the matter is now I had new knowledge and information that broadened my perception. Had I sat and spent time saying consider all factors, I could have gone and found out and actually sat and thought, but hang on, what do I need to consider? And it would have saved us a lot of hassle. Because that house was so badly built, cupboard doors never closed. It was ridiculous. Now you learn the hard way, because after that we got taken to another house and I said to the estate agent, this house is skewed. She said, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. So she went back to the owners and she found out that, Mr. Smith, they built it on purpose so that if there was ever a flood, the water could go right out. You guys know this. In Afrikaans, the doctors write on your file, KR. Ras in that case. Okay. Now the funny thing is when we did this with the banks, do you know how many banks have actually got a consider all factors checklist to help their buyers buy houses? Zip. That is such a simple little idea. If we had to put you back in your groups, we don't have time to do it. We had to say to you, listen, consider all the factors that you would need to buy a house. You would have such a comprehensive list. And the truth is that you would see things or hear things that you thought, geez, I never considered that. So again, in our business, from what perspective are we looking at stuff?